Good afternoon everyone, AsaQr is here with you, and today in Mobile Hero Wars we're going to take a look at a new event with Talismans. Watch this video to the end to enter the prize drawing and get resources from this event. Subscribe to my channel, you'll find a lot of unique information here that you didn't already know about. The temporary Talisman event will last 3 days. It represents the leveling of a brand new resource called Talisman, which becomes available when the hero reaches level 120. There will be 6 talismans available in this event for Thea, Xesha, Andvari, Artemis, Daredevil and Iris. In this video, I won't tell you the mechanics of leveling talismans and when to flip characteristics and when to stop. Instead, let's focus on the accessibility and usefulness of the talismans for each particular character and discuss a bit about the characters themselves to whom they were introduced. Let's start with Xesha. Of course, magic attack is what is needed for this hero. Her key abilities, which are her ultimate and second skill, are directly dependent on her magic attack. Not only did Xesha previously deal a tremendous amount of damage on her own inside chaotic heroes, but now with the new talisman, her damage stats accelerate even more. I highly recommend spending 5,000 energy to obtain this talisman. Andvari, following Rufus from the Mystery Way, gets a health talisman, and thanks to it, and his main characteristic of strength. Now due to the new talisman, Andvari is comparable to other first-line tanks in terms of health. I am very happy about this circumstance because Andvari has always been associated with a tank on the second line, and now we cannot worry about him. He will not die quickly. Plus, by having this talisman, Andvari increases shield strength from the 4th skill, which is extremely useful in the era of teams with Yasmine. Yes, 60,000 emeralds on him is expensive, but there's no telling how much cheaper he'll be if you try to find him later. Artemis gets an equally useful talisman for physical attack. After her rebalancing in 2022, it could definitely be argued that she became the #1 damage dealer in our game. Now the balance of the game has changed a bit, and of course the extra physical attack will help bring it back to that former glory, especially when you consider that 3 of 4 Artemis skills rely on physical attack. 10,000 VIP points is extremely expensive, but still, there couldn't be a better characteristic in a talisman for this archer. Daredevil got an armor penetration talisman. This is really a much needed talisman for her, because without it her native penetration was only 3,000, which is negligible in current realities. I'm glad my favorite old hero can at least punch something now, but bringing back 2020 when she and Elmir were trashing everything she saw in front of her isn't going to work. Daredevil needs a rebalancing in a good way. Thea got a talisman for a magical attack. Of course, her heal with her ultimate and second skill will be strengthened, which will only benefit her and her team. But this hero itself does not cause much interest due to the presence of other healer heroes with more versatile abilities. And the last talisman that was introduced with this batch is a talisman with effect of protection against magic for Iris. I frankly do not understand what made developers release a talisman for this hero with this characteristic, because absolutely all her skills are tied to magic attack, and she would be perfectly suited to this parameter in this talisman. Yes, it's going to be a lot harder to penetrate her with mages now, but it's frankly not what everyone expected to see from her. But still, those who have leveled Iris, I recommend leveling this talisman, because in addition to protection from magic increases and the basic characteristic of intelligence, which in turn is converted into magic damage, ultimately this talisman partially helps to enhance all of her abilities. Of these 6 talismans, the most attractive one is on Xesha, as well as Artemis, Andvari and Iris. Maybe also if someone plays as Daredevil, I recommend her to level her talisman as well. Meanwhile, for the 5 of you, I'll help you get more resources. Participate in the giveaway right now, the point of which is to simply leave a comment below this video with your in-game account ID. The main requirement for participation is also to subscribe to my channel and like this video, so subscribe. The more you are waiting for a large number of unique videos, the winner will be chosen randomly. The results will be announced very soon. I will reply to the winners in the comments. Thanks for watching.